graduates of the class of 2025. On behalf of the administration, the teachers, the staff, and the students of Laurier McDonald High School, we are happy to welcome you to our 2025 Convocation ceremony. My name is Chelsea, and I'm the proud principal of Laurier McDonald High School. And it is my pleasure to welcome you to this special event. This part's not in my script, but I do want to say, and I don't know why I'm emotional, but I do want to say to the grads, you are, I started at LMAC at the same time that you started at LMAC. And it was a time, I won't say the dreaded C word, but it was a strange time in life. And students were there sometimes only every second day, and it was a weird time of the world. But you're the first graduating class that I feel that I'm graduating with. We spent the last 5 years together. You are a beloved cohort of kids, you know that.
Yes, you are.
You talked too much during our practice and made me upset, but it's okay. We love you anyway. And it really is truly, it's always an honor to hold these graduation ceremonies, but it's such an honor to celebrate with you and to be here with you this evening. Convocation is an important... Convocation is an important achievement, a very important achievement. And we're honored to share this evening with the graduates, of course, as well as your friends and the family who have supported you along the way. We hope that beyond the excitement and the pride that you feel this evening, you also find a way really to be truly present. You've earned this. You've worked hard. You've earned your spot in this seat, and you've earned your time to walk across the stage. So I hope that you take in every moment and enjoy this entire evening. At this time, I will remind you, though, please, if you have your cell phones with you, this is for the guests as well, of course, that we make sure that they are on silent mode so we can fully enjoy the ceremony. I also want to advise you and the guests that we have a professional photographer with us this evening who will be taking pictures of the graduates as they receive their diplomas, as they receive awards. And so we ask that if you are standing up, family and friends, to take photos, please refrain from taking photos with a flash, as this may interfere with the equipment. The pictures will be shared with everyone in the coming couple of weeks, so everyone will get a chance to see the pictures that were taken this evening. At this time, I want to invite one of our teachers, Ms. Miranda Brutzese, to present the land right acknowledgements.
I would like to begin by acknowledging that Laurier McDonald High School is located on the traditional, ancestral, and unceded territory of the Gayengahaga, a place which has long served as a site of meeting and exchange amongst nations. We recognize and respect the Gayengahaga as the traditional custodians of the land and its surrounding waters on which we meet today. We offer this acknowledgement as a first step and public commitment to an ongoing process toward reconciliation and justice for Indigenous peoples and communities.
Fellow graduates, families, friends, teachers, staff, and administration. My name is Angelica Leone, and it is an honor to stand here this evening as the salutatorian of the graduating class of 2025. We are here tonight to celebrate each and every one of us who has worked exceptionally hard and shown us such an immense amount of perseverance in order to get to this moment. 5 years ago, we stepped into high school not knowing exactly what we were getting into. With our last year of elementary school having been cut short, we came in having fears, doubts, and uncertainties, but also with hopes and the support from many. Those first days were filled with awkward introductions, us trying to figure out how to open our lockers for the first time, which many of us still couldn't do 5 years later, and spending our first year in one class, which made getting used to everything a bit more difficult. But sooner than later, the unfamiliar became familiar. When looking back on moments like those, we can see how much has changed since then, including ourselves. As time went on, our perspective started to change too. What used to be scary or overwhelming didn't seem so bad anymore. Now being in college, or for some of us, trades or the work field, we are dealing with the same worries and excitement once again. Having to experience these new beginnings of being surrounded by people and places that are unknown to us. However, this time around, we take with us what we learned from adapting to high school. that being in a new environment shows us how to see things differently and realize that sometimes change isn't a bad thing, but an essential part of growing up. High school, although filled with many memories, also came with tough and challenging times for us all. Sometimes it was because of our academics, sometimes they were more personal things, and other times it was just the struggles of getting through the week. But through all of that, we found people who stood by us. Going through these difficult moments taught us how important it is to keep those people close and how situations like those were easier to get through with them by our sides. We've all put in so much effort to make it here, but we cannot take all the credit for our successes. We wouldn't have been able to accomplish anything without our teachers, families, and each other. To our teachers, we thank you for your guidance, your patience, and for believing in us throughout these past couple of years. We thank you for putting up with us, listening to us with open hearts, and for pushing us without us having to ask. And for showing us how our hard work would pay off in the end, which, as you can see from tonight, it has. My family, especially my mother, has motivated me with their encouragement and words of advice, always reminding me to take it one day at a time. And just like my own family, every family here has had such an important part in helping us reach this milestone. Whether that would be the families we were given or our chosen ones, we thank you for supporting us, encouraging us, and being there through every late night, early morning, and every moment in between, including tonight. To the graduating class, as we begin this evening's ceremony and before you walk across the stage, you should all take a moment to recognize how far you've come, not just in completing your secondary studies, but in becoming the person you are today. Take in the moment and be proud of your accomplishments. Throughout our years at LMAC, we've learned so many lessons, which I know we will all carry with us moving forward. Tonight, we're surrounded by people we've known since pre-K, people we met throughout these past 5 years, everyone we've shared hugs, laughs, inside jokes, waves in the hallways, and even just glances with. No matter how close we are with one another, we are all so fortunate to be here tonight, celebrating how far we've come in our journey together, all while being surrounded by the ones who brought us to this moment. I hope you all enjoy the rest of the celebration. May God bless you all, and congratulations to the class of 2025.
Oh, Canada, terre de nos aïeux, ton front est ceint de fleurs en glorieux, car ton bras s'est porté l'épée, il s'est porté la croix. Ton histoire est une épopée des plus brillants exploits. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Luciani.
High academic achievement while overcoming challenges. I'd like to call upon Mr. Pinto to present the award to Alessandro Bracacelli.
Initiative Award. This is awarded to the student who demonstrated drive and initiative toward making the school a better place. I'd like to call upon Ms. Chelsea to present the award to Celia Marks.
Next up, we have the Father Gani Memorial Award. This is awarded to the student who best demonstrated a commitment to serving the needs of our neighborhood and our community at large. I'd like to call upon Ms. Bolovis to present the awards to Victoria Campos. Memorial Award. This award is the standards established by the International Baccalaureate. Madame Barnabé will present this award to Emilia Ustecos and Diana Silva.
Next, we have the John Paul I High School Award. It's not how long you are somewhere that matters, it's what you do while you're there that counts. Pope John Paul I. This is awarded to the student who continues to promote the John Paul High School values of respect for self, others, and the environment throughout their years at Laurier McDonald. I'd like to call upon Mr. Sevilla to present the award to Donatessa Delisi.
We have the Laurier McDonald Recognition of Improvement Award. This is awarded to students who demonstrated significant improvement and achievement over the course of their high school journey. I'd like to call upon Ms. Monti to present the awards to Syria Paolini.
Everyone. To the graduates, families, teachers, staff, and all the members of this incredible community, thank you so much for the warm welcome and for inviting me to be a part of this special celebration. Let me begin by saying to the class of 2025, congratulations. You did it, you made it, you crossed the finish line. And tonight, we gather here to celebrate everything that you've accomplished to get to this point. I'm a proud LMAC alumni, class of 2002, almost a quarter century ago, my goodness, but feels like yesterday. Walking back through the doors of Laurie McDonald, something I've had the pleasure of doing now several times over the years through my work, has brought back so many memories, amazing memories. This school shaped me, it marked me. I hope I don't get emotional. It's where slowly but surely I began to discover who I was and what I wanted to do with my life. It's where I built friendships that have lasted to this day. It's where teachers inspired me, and it's where I first began to dream of the life I live now. But tonight, I want to speak specifically to those of you who might be feeling uncertain about what comes next. Maybe you're feeling a little lost. Let me tell you something. It's okay not to know. It's completely unrealistic to expect your entire life to be mapped out right now. And honestly, some of the most beautiful parts of your journey haven't even happened yet. The most exciting part of the journey will be the beauty that often comes from the unexpected, from the twists, the turns, the setbacks, the triumphs, and yes, even the failures. And in those moments when it feels like nothing is going according to plan, life has a funny way of leading you exactly where you're meant to be. And I know this from experience. I knew from a young age that I wanted to be a journalist. I dreamed of being the next Oprah Winfrey and having my own talk show. I'm very far from Oprah status, but I'm extremely proud of everything that I've accomplished. But there were many moments where I doubted myself, moments where I thought, this is crazy, this is never going to happen for me. I was even rejected at first by the journalism department at Concordia, where I went on to graduate. I was placed on the waiting list, and the waiting felt like an eternity. I didn't know where I would end up in those months of uncertainty. Even once I got accepted and started my career, it took me a long time to feel comfortable in my skin, to believe that I belonged in the room, that I deserved to be there, that I, the East End girl from St. Leonard, was just as capable and as talented as the other reporters and journalists. It's so easy to make ourselves feel small. Insecurities will creep in because we're human. Even if I stood here and told you not to let them in, they still will. But here's what I can tell you with confidence. I never stopped believing in myself. I never gave up hope because I knew how badly I wanted this. Even when I felt insecure, I never let it stop me. In fact, I let it fuel me to push harder, to keep growing, to keep going. So if you take anything from what I'm saying, let it be this: never give up hope and never lose faith in yourself. And here's something else I know for sure. You are not alone. Look around you. You are surrounded by a community that believes in you. This school, these friendships, these teachers, you will carry them wherever you go. And we're all rooting for you. I am rooting for you. Wherever life takes you, know that Laurie McDonald, LMAC, will always be a part of your story. And we'll be cheering you on every step of the way as you write your next chapter. To the class of 2025, thank you for letting me share this meaningful moment with you. I can't wait to see everything you'll become. Congratulations, graduates. The future is yours. Chase it with heart, with courage, and most of all, with the belief that you can do anything you set your mind to. Thank you.
from candidate to graduate. The tassel hangs on the right, and we will soon pass it to the left of your cap together. Graduates, please stand. Today marks an exciting rite of passage for you graduates. We celebrate and honor all of your hard work and also the endless possibilities for your future. The cap and gown you now wear come from a long history marking one's rank and achievements. As graduates, you have earned the right to wear this cap and gown. Let this day mark the start of exciting choices, new adventures, the opening of doorways, and your continued commitment and dedication to your own individual successes. With your left hand, please hold your tassel and slowly move it to the left. You are now officially graduates.
Tonight, we offer the Sebastian Villani Legacy Award in his name to a student who best demonstrated kindness, fairness, and the love of their school community. I'd like to call upon Ms. Kaya to present the Sebastian Villani Award to Nicole DeWitt.
The untimely passing of Lori McDonald's Vice Principal, Mr. Frank Evangelista. It is awarded to the student who best exemplifies school spirit and contributes positively to school culture. I'd like to call upon Ms. Brutzese to present the award to Alan Yanda Badaya.
Good evening, fellow graduates, invited guests, and esteemed faculty of Laurier McDonald High School. I am Julian Ursino, and I have the honor of being the valedictorian of the LMAC class of 2025. On this day, we unite once more to celebrate our well-deserved triumphs and to bid a fond farewell to the institution that has welcomed us with open arms and shaped our minds for half a decade. As we have now moved on from Laurier McDonald High School, we may reflect upon the many things that our time in high school has meant to each and every one of us. The highs and lows, the ups and downs, the great successes, and the failures which allowed us to learn and grow. We all remember the many great moments provided by our time at Laurier McDonald, the class trips and fun days, our many great athletic endeavors from the soccer field to the basketball court. 75-minute classes that felt like hours, lunch breaks that felt like 5 minutes, and the days that turned into weeks, months, and eventually years. Culminating in this final celebration of all that we have accomplished, and experience during our time as students of Laurier McDonald High School. No two people shared the same experience, but I will do my best as the representative of the class of 2025 to capture the journey that we have all taken over the last 5 years. I am sure that we can all recall the excitement and uncertainty with which we began our high school careers. An already trying time for a child moving into adolescence and commencing high school was made even more arduous by the unprecedented situation the world was facing. Despite mask mandates, social distancing, and bubble classrooms, we were able to forge our identities and come into our own as young adults. What was a strange and foreign place for all of us quickly became somewhere where we were able to flourish and excel. Even through difficult times, a tough day was made tolerable by the incredible teachers and staff members at LMAC who tried their best every day to make us feel safe, welcome, and confident in ourselves. Over the years, Laurier McDonald became a home away from home for many of us. We have spent thousands of hours here, made friends for life, and grown into independent, mature, and well-rounded individuals. Though many of us often saw school as a chore, it is undeniable that what we have learned in our time here will serve us for the rest of our lives. In English and French, we honed our abilities to communicate and express ourselves in a world in which it is far too easy to be silent. In science, we learned how the world around us functions and how miraculous all the little things we take for granted are. In history and CCQ, we learned about how important it is to be conscious of the society we live in, and how understanding the mistakes of the past is crucial in moving towards a better future. While we may not have realized it at the time, high school prepared us for life in ways that we could never imagine. For that, I am eternally grateful. These crucial lessons were imparted upon us by teachers who came in every day with a commitment to educate us and prepare us for the world that awaited us beyond high school. During my time at Laurier McDonald, I was tremendously fortunate to be surrounded by people who supported me and helped me become the best person I could be. Without their contributions, I would not be standing in front of you all today. To these people, I would like to offer a deepest thanks. As many of you know, I was born with osteogenesis imperfecta, a genetic condition also known as brittle bone disease. Because of this, I have suffered fractures and undergone surgeries that have caused me to miss long stretches of school. I am immensely grateful for how kind and considerate Laurier McDonald has been, always accommodating for my needs and allowing me to exceed despite my limitations. I cannot express how much this has meant to me. Perhaps more than anyone else, there is one person who was able to see past my condition to what I was truly capable of and provide me with an opportunity to participate in athletics in a way that I never thought I could. I would like to thank Ms. Swan for seeing how much I love sports. And for making it possible for me to be involved in athletics at LMAC despite my inability to physically compete. Thanks to her, I was able to coach soccer in some form or other during all 5 of my years at Laurier McDonald, an experience that I will look upon fondly for the rest of my life. On behalf of the graduating class of 2025, I would like to take a moment to thank all of the teachers who we have had during our 5 years at Laurier McDonald, as well as to everyone else here who has helped us along our high school journey. I would also like to extend a special thank you to a few teachers who left a significant impact on me during my time at LMAC. Thank you to Mr. Sevilla for adding a bit of humor to every math class. And for playing songs on your guitar while we were doing algebra as people looked in confused from the hallway. Merci à Monsieur Leplan pour me préparer à faire face à un monde où être bilingue est nécessaire pour avoir du succès. Thank you to Ms. Chevrier for making English classes as fun as they were informative. I really enjoyed discussing books, and I appreciate all the cultural references you made in class. Thank you to Mr. Daddario for teaching us about the events that shaped our world, both in the past and in the present. Our class somehow managed to take place at the same time as about a half dozen historical events, and I very much enjoyed the lively discussions that they spawned. Thank you to Madame Barnabé for being a constant help to those of us who face the daunting task of creating an IB personal project, as well as to Mr. Macri for providing guidance to me during the creation of my personal project. Without the two of you, my project would not have been as easy or as fun to do, nor would it have been as successful as it was. Also, Madame Barnabé, I'll make sure to get you those services action hours for next week. Before I go, I would like to say a final thank you to the people who have played the biggest part in getting me here, not just during my time in high school, but throughout my whole life. Thank you to my family. Thank you to my mom and dad, my brother, my uncle, my grandmother, and my grandfather for always being supportive and helping me to be the best person I can be. You have always been there for me with a guiding hand and an encouraging word, making me feel safe and loved and preparing me for the world which awaited me. Without you, I would not be up on this stage right now. I would also like to extend a thank you on behalf of the Laurie McDonald High School Class of 2025 to all the friends, family, and staff members who were an integral part of their journeys to this point. I would like to encourage my classmates to take this moment to offer these people a round of applause. In closing, I would like to congratulate my peers on their incredible achievement. I wish you all the best of luck in the future and would like to leave you with a quote by Walt Disney. All of our dreams can come true if only we have the courage to pursue them. Thank you.
This scholarship of $500 is awarded to the student who most exemplifies the values of
This year's graduation ceremony comes to a close. I'd like to express our sincere appreciation to a number of people who have worked tirelessly behind the scenes to make this event possible. First, our graduation committee, some of them hiding in the back, for the many hours of planning and preparation that went into this event. This evening could not have happened without your dedication to our students. Thank you. To the teachers and staff who have played a pivotal role in helping to prepare our graduates for their future. Thank you for the positive impact you have made on our graduates and for taking the time away from your families to be here with us tonight. Thank you. And finally, I would like to thank the family and friends and everyone present this evening. We know that our students are successful, not only because of their own efforts, but the efforts of those who raised them and those who supported them throughout their journey. We are thankful to you for attending, and we are so proud to celebrate this evening with you. For the family members here, I mentioned at the beginning, this is a beloved group of students for us. This is a cohort of students that make us proud, that made us proud every day for the last 5 years, especially last year where they really rose to the top and took over our school with their infectious spirit. You should know that you raised exceptional kids. I have a memory of them that will always last with me at prom night, those of you that were there. There was a moment where every single person was on the dance floor. That has never happened before, and they encouraged each other to get up on the dance floor and share the moment together. That's a testament. That's what they were all about. They encourage each other, as you can hear this evening. They look out for each other. They support each other in every way, and it's been a pleasure to have them in our hallways over the last 5 years. And we give them back to you because they are yours, but we're sad to have seen them go, and we're so grateful to you to have sent us such wonderful kids all of these years. Graduates, please take a moment, look around you. These are all the people that have supported you along your path. Everyone is here for you. Every seat in this place is filled because of you. We are all so proud of you, and we continue to wish you well as you go out and make your mark on this world, and we can't wait to see all the wonderful things that you do. Thank you for coming. This is now the moment where we are ready to exit, so graduates, you can please stand. We practice this. Stay at your seats just a moment.
Last for party, we also stand.
House Council President Awards are awarded to the students who demonstrated outstanding leadership, school spirit, and dedication in their role as House Presidents. I call upon Ms. Chevrier to present the awards to Nicole DiMarzio, Aliyah Foco, and Lucia Lizzi.
House President, watch your feet.
To present the scholarship awards.
Good evening. It is my pleasure to present this year's scholarship awards. First, we have the EMSB Parents Committee Award of Merit. The EMSB Parents Committee Award of Merit is awarded to the student who has shown leadership, volunteerism, and citizenship in our school. I call upon Ms. Pasucci to present this $100 scholarship to Aliyah Foco.
Plot twist. Good job, Aliyah.
LMAC Award. The EMSB's Student Advisory Committee is where student leaders from across the EMSB come together to develop their leadership skills and have their voices heard throughout our halls of education. It's also where decisions are made that affect each and every youth in our schools. As a token of gratitude from the EMSB, the Council of Commissioners have created a $100 scholarship to reward our graduating members for their lasting contributions to our school board. I call upon Mr. Ortona to present this award to Danica Yuak.
Yes, Danica!
participated in the school's governing board. I'd like to call upon Mr. Pietrangelo to present the MSB Governing Board Award to Lucia Lisi.
Next up, we have the Governor General's Academic Award. I call upon Madame Desjardins to present the next award. The Governor General Academic Medal, established in 1873, recognizes students who have achieved the highest academic average. This year's highest overall average was 95%. On behalf of the Governor General of Canada, we are pleased to award the Governor General's Academic Medal to Julian Ursino.
Studies Award. This is awarded to 2 students who demonstrated outstanding achievement in both academics and athletics. I call upon Mr. Macri to present the awards to Michael Gavril and Layla.
Used to signify a person's transition from candidate to graduate. The tassel hangs on the right, and we will soon pass it to the left of your cap together. Graduates, please stand. Today marks an exciting rite of passage for you graduates. We celebrate and honor all of your hard work and also the endless possibilities for your future. The cap and gown you now wear come from a long history, marking one's rank and achievements. As graduates, you have earned the right to wear this cap and gown. Let this day mark the start of exciting choices, new adventures, the opening of doorways, and your continued commitment and dedication to your own individual successes. With your left hand, please hold your tassel and slowly move it to the right, to the left. You are now officially graduates.